What truly bite Mohbad? My name is Blog. You're welcome to my page. Do me a favor by sharing the video. And this video is directed to my wonderful Yoruba brothers and sisters that are in medical field, the nurses and the doctors among them. Did any one of you listen to the write-up of Mohbad's younger brother, who was in the house when Mohbad died? Who narrated what happened? Immediately, the nurse administered what we call D-tab in America. The medication is called D-tab over here. Back home, they call it tetanus injection. Mind you, they don't just give full dose of tetanus injection here in America. They divide it, they split it. 2 months, you will take the other dose, 2 months, then come after 4 months for another one, then come after 6 months. 2, 4, 6. Did you hear the brother of Mohbad telling us that as soon as the nurse administered the medication on Mohbad, they noticed that Mohbad began to breathe very fast, tachypnea in medical field. Immediately he was having shortness of breath. Immediately he could not, he begins to react somehow. His body gets hot. He began to get, heat. He feels heat. He asked them to take him where he can get air. Because at this time, his body was reacting that he could not breathe. This is what we call. So my doctors, dear wonderful doctors, dear wonderful nurses, home and abroad, my Yoruba people, is this not what we call in medical field anaphylaxis? To a layman's understanding, it is what we call adverse effects of a medication. Do you know, immediately that thing begins to take place on any patient, they must stop the medication and administer what we call epinephrine. Epinephrine is the only thing that will make the body not to start reacting with that drug. It will stop it immediately. But if you did not administer anything like epinephrine, the person will die. Do you know that? I did not hear the brother of Mohbad telling us that the nurse gave him another medication to stop that. No, rather they carried him to another room. When that thing begins to happen to anybody, because he could not breathe now, he's looking for air. That medication is going to his airway, where you breathe from. As soon as it blocks, because your body is getting swollen, your airway is getting tightened up. As soon as he gets to that place and squeeze it, the person will not be able to breathe again, and the person will die. In America, if you tell them you react to such a drug and they go ahead to give it to you, you're gonna make millions if you sue them. So, beloved, wonderful people, because how come you people, I'm not talking about people that are novice. I am talking to you that is in medical field. After listening to brother of Mohbad, why then do you still allow somebody to nail the woman they call Wunmi because they want to free them, their friends? An innocent girl. They want the girl to be paid for something she cannot manipulate or change. Because I want to speak to every one of you. For a very long time, they have been telling us they know what bite Mohbad. I will bring evidence. You're looking for evidence of what bite Mohbad. No. They are busy making money. Let me talk to you. Do you know the time Mohbad bite? Go to some content creators that claim they know what bite Mohbad. You will see in a day, they are making up to 6 videos, 7 videos, 10 videos. And if you go through those videos, there are some of them, they made like 10 million views in a day. Then you look at their second video, you see second video is already in 8 million view. This one, 7 million view, 8 million view, 7 million view, 1 million view, 4 million view. In a day, let me tell you, that time when Mohbad died, 1 million view, Facebook pays you $600. I want you to calculate $600 times 10. I'm talking about one of their video the one with 10 million views. Calculate the ones with 4 million views. Calculate $600. You're gonna find out that because they claim they know what by Mohbad, people were busy washing. In a month, they're cashing out something between $40,000 to $60,000 a month from Facebook. Yes, I'm telling you because I am a content creator. I know what I'm talking about. When you begin to have that kind of million views consistently, do you know why the girl they call Koro Bidi and the husband began to have problem? When the husband noticed that Facebook is paying like $50,000, the man showed us the receipt. So I'm talking about based on the receipt the man showed us. $50,000. Do you know a medical doctor don't make that kind of money in a month in America? I'm talking about medical doctors. They don't make it. $50,000 Cora. So because of that, the husband want to shoptalize the money and two of them can begin to have busbos. So do you know somebody will sit down and cash out this kind of money in a month from Facebook alone? I am not talking about YouTube. I am talking about Facebook alone. Somebody is making between $40,000 to $50,000, $60,000 in a month. I am not telling you about YouTube. Then calculate what they make from YouTube in a month. And know that these people are cashing out big time. If it is somebody who doesn't have conscience, as soon as you know that this thing is giving you money, they will continue. Even when it means to lie, even when it means to use their position to tell people lies. Because as soon as they are lying, people are watching, they are cashing out their money. So I am speaking to you as a content creator. I am not talking to you as a novice who does not know Facebook. I am not telling you currently. For like this year now, few months from like, let me just tell you, for like few months now, like three months now down, Facebook does not pay that kind of money again. Okay? But as at the time when Mohbad died, they are in big money. Their lowest videos, you know, the ones they have like 500,000 in a day. Do you know 500,000? The person is making like $300 from that video. I'm talking about one video. I'm not talking about 10 videos. So, do you know the Bible said that the heart of man is dangerously wicked? Do you know that? I don't know why. Because the lady they call a Yabojo, because they believe maybe they're having problem with her or something. They took because of this lady and they want to buy the wife of Mohbad. I am not saying that the wife of Mohbad is a saint. She may be guilty of adultery according allegedly by VDM. You know, because when you begin to talk about the woman, go DNA, it simply means the woman is an adulterous wife. So I don't know. So don't take because you don't like Iyabojo and you want them to buy Bumi. Mohbad is gone. The only seed he left behind. You people are busy dragging the young widow. Some were telling us, didn't you hear when the Mohbad said, if anything happens to me, get with me? A lot of you are married. Do you know when there comes a time when there is disagreement in marriages, the man will begin to tell the wife, I regret ever marrying you. The woman might even tell the husband, I regret ever marrying you. You wicked man. You wicked woman. You want to buy me. Do you know that? I know somehow your parents must have done this. But does that mean your mother wants to buy your father? No. That is what happens in marriages when there is disagreement. Some began to tell us how Mohbad doesn't want. Mohbad for one day was busy carrying his son wherever he goes. Let me say this to every one of you. You see, the God of the orphan does not sleep, and the God of widows does not sleep. Please be mindful. And to you, because you're making money, you don't care about what's going on, because you want to clear some people, you begin to heap lies against somebody. I want you to remember something. A day will come. you will leave this earth. You will stand before your Maker, the owner of heaven and earth, the giver of life. You will begin to explain how you spend your life. Be mindful of that. Even if you're not scared of anything, I want you to be scared of this man that's seated above the heavens. Ibo mulonze, mukenozo. Ekenengi kenemwane malage fasigeniga dikechi. Nichada guagu. Bye and remain blessed. Do me a favor by sharing this video. Bye.